Australia. The land of opportunities offers much more to aspiring immigrants than you would imagine. Great lifestyle, career opportunities, work-life balance, affordable quality education, social security and health benefits, incredible sports facilities, and world-class living, just to name a few. Australia has a strong economy and low unemployment rate, and offers salaries that well justify your professional credentials and expectations. Are you a skilled immigrant struggling to find your perfect job in Australia? Have you applied for several jobs and getting very few to no interview calls at all? Have you been interviewed but consistently getting rejection letters and wondering why? Are you a resilient professional who is really serious about investing your time and money in quickly finding your dream job? It doesn't matter whether you're in Australia or overseas, we are here to help you. Based in Melbourne, Career Launch Australia is a professional career mentoring service offered to global skilled immigrants to secure their perfect Australian job in weeks instead of months and getting paid what they deserve, even if they don't have local experience. Immigrant coaching is much more than just career coaching. It involves understanding the mindset and thought process of individual immigrants at an emotional level and professionally helping them with their job search. Empathy and heart-to-heart connection is crucial for immigrant coaching, and you will surely notice it in CLA consultants. Qualified professionals who have already got their Australian PR, work visa, or those who have applied for Australian PR and are likely to get their visa in the near future, proactively start working with CLA and acquire job search breakthrough techniques. This often results in them quickly securing the job they love after they migrate to Australia. CLA's proven success blueprints offers immigrant professionals practical tools and mindset they need to quickly succeed in their new life and career in Australia. CLA has been marketing their clients successfully into their preferred careers since more than 10 years, giving them both competence and confidence to win the high-paying positions they deserve. Our fully customizable mentoring package includes executive resume writing, LinkedIn profile, interview preparation, addressing key selection criteria, salary projection and negotiation, and most importantly, strategic networking techniques and connecting you with industry connections. A study shows that recruiters spend only 6 seconds reviewing an individual resume. Does your resume stand out in 6 seconds? On an average, every corporate job receives around 250 applications. Does your application hit the nail on the head? 89% of recruiters report hiring candidates through LinkedIn. Does your LinkedIn profile attract interest? 92% of employers and recruiters hire or plan to hire candidates through networks or referrals. How many recruiters do you know? 85% of critical jobs are filled via networking of some sort. Do you know how to strategically network with the right people and access the hidden job market? Average Australian full-time salary is $5,000 a month. You're losing this huge amount every month you're jobless for, and you're using your own hard-earned overseas money to survive in Australia. Could you afford to sustain this double loss? Time is ticking, so don't wait any further. Come and have a chat with us to quickly secure your dream job.
Welcome to Career Launch Australia. You are once again watching us live simultaneously on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. Today, I'm in conversation with a wonderful human being, Srikanth. Srikanth has become a reference point in the competitive field of finance by earning his perfect job on 100K plus salary in Sydney through his strong commitment and persistence. What is more interesting, he does not have a PR yet. Srikanth has begun his new job in mid-November, and since then he has been working from home. My questions are based on what Srikanth wants to talk about. So Srikanth, welcome to this live simulcast.
Hi, sir. Thanks for welcome. Thanks for giving the opportunity to be in this live with you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you. Srikanth, guys always remind me of the famous quote, I'm not judged by the number of times I fail, but the number of times I succeed. And the number of times I succeed is in direct proportion to the number of times I fail and keep going. Srikanth has completed his master's in professional accounting and business administration from the University of Holmes in Australia. He was referred to us by a common friend. His rewards and recognition include: he has been the first executive to be promoted in 6 months in the Wealth Management Division at Cognizant Technology Solutions in India. He has received innovative awards for process enhancement idea at Cognizant and Sure Infotech India. He has won Spotlight and Unicorn Awards for quality and production at Cognizant and Sure Infotech India. And Srikanth's technical competencies include Advanced Excel, VBA Macros, Zero, MYOB, SQL, Power BI, and SAP. Srikanth, once again, I warmly welcome you to this live simulcast by Career Launch Australia.
It's my pleasure to be in this live, sir.
The biggest question I have, Srikanth, what are you going to do with this big money?
So everyone has their own dreams. So first of all, as earlier I had said to you, in our beginning, in my beginning days with you, when I begin my program this yearly only, I said, so I want to see happiness in my parents. So I saw that one. So that's made my
Yeah,
day.
absolutely. Did you ever think that you will be able to earn this kind of salary? I think we lost connection with Srikanth, but hopefully he will get back to us very quickly. Um, all right. So till we wait for Srikanth, I can see that many of you guys are already connected. Please feel free to ask any questions if you have. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. But till that time, we will wait for Srikanth. I think he seems to be back. Yes, you are back, Srikanth.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know. It's one of the, I guess, technical glitch it is. I'm sorry for
That's
that.
okay. No problem at all. No problem at all. So I was going to say that, did you ever imagine that you would be able to earn this kind of salary as your starting salary in Australia?
Seriously, to be honest, I never expect this much. I gonna secure this good package. So initially, I start looking around like 50, 60K, but now I'm in a double of that. So it's all of
So,
because of the because of you. So I will give the credit to you.
thank you so much. But I just want to know, why would you settle for less when you are worth 100K plus? What was going through your mind when you were thinking about 50, 60K package?
Uh, that's sir. First of all, lack of guidance, the lack of the what we always look for the small one. We want to settle like only with the small ones, but once we get a good guidance from everyone, so we always definitely aim for the best one and the big one. So during that program, I got that much guidance to me, and it boosted my confidence, and I always started looking for the up. So that's what the reason I achieved this big salary. Otherwise, I would have settled around like a 50, 60K as a normal one.
That would be doing great injustice to your potential, isn't it?
Exactly. Because without the proper guidance, we cannot. Like, I can tell one thing to you, you are the GPRS for us. So you will take you to the right direction. You
Thank
took
you
me to
so
over
much.
there,
You're such a
so
wonderful
I got
human
the
being.
good
Thank you
salary.
so much. And here is a common friend of ours.
Oh. First of all, I want to thank Senthil. First of all, before you, sir, because with the help of the Senthil only, he gave the opportunity and he gave the a roadmap for me to contact you. So he played a crucial role. Once I got a job, after I called my parents, I gave the call to Senthil and I said, Senthil, I got a job. So he felt very happy for my achievement as like his brother. So I always, what I don't know what to say, but I thought Senthil, and he gave the uh, route map to connect you, and you took me to from there to next level.
And Senthil, thank you so much for referring Srikanth to us. But also, Srikanth, let me tell you one more thing. And viewers, I have never ever met Senthil. I have only spoken with him. I think I have spoken with him once, or maybe I have chatted with him on LinkedIn and all that and WhatsApp. But I have never met Senthil. So, Senthil, thank you so much for referring Srikanth to us. And because of you, Srikanth came to us, and then we started mentoring him. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, Senthil. Really appreciate it.
And I'm so sorry, Senthil, I couldn't able to tell. I didn't tell you about my live simulcast with you. I would have shared with you, but due to that some time constraint, I didn't share with you. I'm so sorry for that. I'm asking in the live, please.
Oh, that's okay. Now you have become very popular because Senthil has already logged in. So don't worry about it. He's the kind of person who will never think anything about it. You know, he's a very kind-hearted person. I know for sure. So
Even though he,
when you told your parents this great news that you have not only you have got a job, but you have earned such a high salary, what was their response?
so I cannot able to express the only when I told to my mom, she just dropped few tears from her ear. So that video call, my dad felt so happy, and my mom just cried. So that is an emotional day, and that's what's like
Yes.
good because everyone are struggling here to get a job. But I got that job easily with the help of you, with the proper guidance, and everything worked out for me. And also I got a good paying job, so that's that's made my day. That on that day, especially when I said this word to my mom over the video call, she felt so happy.
Absolutely. They say that the two most important days in your life are the day when you were born,
Yes,
and the second day is when you knew what your purpose in life is. But I believe the third most important day is the day when you earn your first job in Australia.
yes, sir. Exactly, sir. Because there's so many people. It's a dream for to get the job here. For the especially if we talk about the immigrants like us, but it's got very easily for me.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't easy. Look, you have prepared well. We have gone through the program, and you put in all that hard work. So it was a collaborative effort. When people say to me that you are very lucky to have settled in Australia, I kind of get offended, honestly speaking, because I believe that I have put in all the hard work, and that is why I'm here where I am at the moment. So similarly with you, you have really put in a lot of hard work there, with a lot of persistence and resilience as well. So we have some comments coming in now. We have Ravi Khatri. Ravi says, many congratulations, Mr. Srikanth. I got a quick question. What are you looking before applying for the job? What are you looking before applying for the job? I don't understand this question. Do you understand the question?
No, I think so. I guess what are you looking before asking question? No, sir. I really didn't understand the question exactly.
All right, Ravi, no problem. If you can frame the question again and post it, both Srikanth and I will be more than happy to answer the question. We have another person here.
He's my sister's husband.
Oh, wow. Anand, good to see you, Anand, on this simulcast. So where is he? Is he in India? Right. We have lost Srikanth once again. I don't know what's happening there. But hopefully he will get back very soon. All right. So, guys, if you have any questions for me that I can address, I'm more than happy to answer. I think Srikanth is back. All right.
So,
Srikanth, you are playing hide and seek with us.
says internet is
It's
playing
okay.
with me. I don't
It's
know.
okay. Yeah, I was saying, Anand, welcome to this live Tamil cast. It's very nice to see you here, Anand, and thank you so much for joining in. Then we have someone else.
He's my big sister's husband. I have two
Wow,
sisters, so
it seems that the whole
he's my
family
big.
here. Thank you, Praveen. Thank you for joining in with that.
She's my niece,
Okay, all
my
right, Shruti.
sister's daughter.
Oh, wow, very nice to see you,
Yeah,
Shruti.
around like she's
Thank you for
fourth
joining
class,
in.
fourth class kid.
Oh,
She is.
okay. Oh, wow. Thank you for joining in, Shruti. Really nice to see you here. Right. So you wanted to talk to us about importance of building confidence during a job search and how the program helped you in boosting your confidence.
Yes, sir. I want to really talk about that. While applying this, I went through this phase. Whenever I get low, I used to recall the classes which you said to me, which you taught to me in the classes. That will boost a lot for me. What are the classes you taught me, and the level of the confidence when I read the document again, it boosted my confidence in the job search, and I used to apply it again. And you also, and first of all, I want to thank you because after classes also you never let me go. And after that you frequently contact me, and what you used to inquire the status, what is your status and everything. That's I'm very pleasure to have you my like a mentor, because most of the we so we can find the most of the mentors in the market, but they will just look after the until they are in the course, but you are not that person. You are also look after the course and everything. So what is your status, send me your status and everything. That's so that will create say, okay, someone is care there for me to care. Okay, I need to answer the question, so we'll put more efforts to get the job.
Thank you so much, Srikant, for sharing that because I strongly believe that we are in the service industry and service comes first. So even after we have completed a program, the post mentoring sessions or the post mentoring support, I believe, is equally important. What happens when you have the lot of confidence is, when the confidence has been boosted, you have less stress, less anxiety in the job search. Most people have sweaty palms when they go for the job
Yes,
interview.
sir.
When you are absolutely confident, you're not focused on your own self, you're focused on adding value to others. And hence the reason I
Exactly.
believe confidence boosting is very important.
Initially, before joining the CLA, I used to think only about myself. Okay, I want this job. So I always think in a perception that I want to get this job. How I can get this job? I in the only that perception. But after joining this course, I flipped my thinking. I'm thinking from the other candidate exactly what he is looking to me, and what exactly he wants to me. What if I deliver to him?
Mm.
He will accept. So like a problem solver. As you taught me, that made me, so as I earlier said, I didn't even apply, attended so many interviews. I attended only two interviews and I cracked that two interviews. That's is a wonderful path
Wow.
that we can uh, say that how your coaching levels are.
Wow, that's incredible. Only two interviews.
Yes,
Incredible.
as I said in the word to you, only two interviews for me, and she
All
is my
right, we
sister.
got Shilpa. Congratulations, Srikanth. Who is Shilpa?
My sister.
Ah,
She is
okay.
my sister.
Shilpa, nice to see you live. Wonderful. Thank you for the support. Right,
And
we
my
got
sisters
something
also
else.
felt.
Yes,
It's also my family members.
yes. Oh,
They
wonderful.
felt
Thank
so
you. Thank you,
happy on
wonderful
that day.
family. Yes, they should be. They will be. I'm sure they would be. Absolutely.
Siddhant. Thank you, Siddhant.
Siddhant is a regular attendee of all the interviews. I've never met him. I've never spoken with him. He only sent me messages on LinkedIn, but he is such a committed guy that he wants to, learn something out of other people's success and other people's mistakes. So,
Yes,
Siddhant, once again, thank you so much for coming on
thank you,
the show.
Siddhant. Even I saw him couple of live videos comments also.
Yeah, right. Okay. We have Deepika, and Deepika is saying Hitanshi Patel, so probably she is referring to somebody. Thank you, Deepika.
Thank you,
Uh,
Deepika.
she is saying Vishnu Shrestha, so all right, so she has sent the message to these people. They probably might need the help. Right, moving on. You also wanted to talk about significance of having an impactful resume and how your resume prepared by CLA helped you.
Especially when it comes to the resume, first of all, they will look the resume first, not the person. When we send the resume, that resume should be attractive as we see in the videos. It stands for the 6 minutes, 6 seconds. Exactly, it is right. Because they won't go to the details if we put our achievements and everything in the first paper, as you gave to my resume, that will create a huge impact on the recruiter who is going to view. So it's in such a way that you created my resume is incredible. Even I shocked my resume after seeing before. Yes, I have the all the say. Yes, I have the sales skill set, but I don't know how to represent it in my resume. But you made it for me, and
Yes,
that's created a huge impact.
thank you so much, Srikanth. And I learned it the hard way. When I look at my 24 years old, 25 years old resume, I simply laugh at it and I simply wonder as to, why anybody should even offer me the job. Because I think we lost Srikanth again, but hopefully he will get back quickly. So, guys, yes, I was saying that, when I look back at my resume, it was such a crappy resume. It wasn't even ATS friendly resume. I mean, back in those days, I don't know whether they were using ATS or not, but even if they were, my resume was not really up to the mark, and that is how I learned the importance of your resume because that is the most financially important document in your life. You will have a job if the resume works, and you will have a car, and you will have a home if your resume works. So I cannot emphasize strongly enough on the power of the resume. Right, Srikanth, we have Milind Pawar. He's asking me a question, Raju sir. Q for you. What is the chance to get hired in health and safety field after age 40? I am a Bosch IDC holder with those qualifications, BSc, MBA. Milind, happy to discuss with you this with you. Your question is more related to the immigration, which is you will need to seek the help of migration agent. But if you can reach out to me by WhatsApp, the number is +61 409 131 415. I will see if or how I can help you. We directly can't help you with that, but we can most definitely be able to refer you to a migration agent that we work closely with. Milind is also congratulating you, Srikanth.
Thank you, Pawan.
Beautiful. So, preparing for interview, the interview questions, you wanted to talk to me about that as well, you said.
Yes, sir. So the interview questions which you gave to me, that gave the 100 and not 100%, 120% confidence in my um in the what in my, like, what I need to say. It gives the full power to me. Once the interviewer, employer asking the questions to me, I'm shooting the questions like a very confidence, so that that questions, that answers, think him like that. Okay, this candidate is a very high candidate and he knows everything. So that
Mm.
much strength there in that answers. The which you gave the documents is helped a lot.
I want to share something with you as well, Srikanth. I mentored a client by the name Prashant. Prashant is an electrical engineer now with almost 20 plus years of experience. Prashant shared this with me. So when I mentored Prashant a few years ago, not only he got his first job in Australia, but just about a few months ago, he called me back and he said, the interview answer that you have given me, when you mentored me, I used exactly the same interview answers and the same questions were asked in the interview once again. As a result of which, he said, it was very easy for me to, to crack the interview through. And he got a 130K plus job or something. So yes, so those interview answers are very impactful. We have invested a lot of quality time in crafting those answers, so they might help you as well in future.
Yes,
So
sir,
keep
not
them.
might, sir. It will definitely help. And also the whatever the questions you design, so the recruiter, there is no scope to go beyond it. There is no scope at all. He will be in that questions only, and he will ask us the same questions. If we have a good command on those questions, we will rock the interview definitely.
You also
That's
expressed your willingness, which is the next question. Um, you said you wanted to talk to us about assignments during the program
yeah.
and self monitoring.
Yes, the assignment. Most of them don't know how to prepare their interviews. Seriously. So that you gave the task for us. Based on that task only, we prepared our interviews. So the questions which you give, the interview questions and the assignment which you gave, this both collaboratively will plays a good role in the interview. These are
Hmm.
the two documents, the one assignment document and the questions. This, if we have a good command of this, we will definitely rock. And everyone who are they seeing live, and I'm not the one just sir gave the time and I skipped a couple of days to, I asked few more days for to submit the assignment. But that document, while preparing that document, I haven't noticed that that will plays a crucial role uh, in my interview. But that
Interview,
made a
yes.
lot. That made a
Yeah,
lot.
absolutely. 100%.
That document is very, very important.
Great. Siddhant has got a question. What are the key points we should keep in mind before applying for job in Australia?
What are the key points? There is no key points. If we follow your directions, definitely those are the key points, sir.
There you go, Siddhant. So Srikanth is recommending the program to you as well.
If we go
Um,
blindly your direction, what you are saying, that's enough for us. There is no need to look here and there and what which direction I want to travel. There is no need to look into here there. Only one direction. What you say is that's the direction is enough. As beginning of the interview only, I said to you, you are the GPRS for us.
Thank you for the trust, Srikanth, because when Senthil actually referred you to us, you trusted Senthil.
Yes,
Then when you started working with us, you trusted us. So this relationship, I believe, a mentor-mentee relationship is, it's strongly based on the trust factor. We have to trust each other in each other's abilities and each other's support, and together, we have made it happen for you.
exactly, sir.
Right. You wanted to talk about strategic networking and its compounding effect.
Yeah. So before joining the CLA, I have a lot of fear to talking to the recruiters because I don't know what to talk.
Hmm.
I don't know how to approach them. If I ask them something else, what they gonna think? But you felt me like you made me to felt like that these are all the myth. So you gave the proper documents how to talk. You trained me how to talk with them and how we need to approach with them, how we can ask to a coffee for with them, and everything, and how we need to praise them. That In that way, we will increase our strategic network. It helped to me a lot.
Yes, absolutely.
Because if
Yeah,
if I just ask like, hi, can we catch up with the coffee, no one will show the interest. But there is
yeah,
some certain lines we have to follow, that all the steps. If we follow that, definitely they will says
yes.
okay, and they will see some interest in us.
You have to have
before
some
i don't know
strategy in place.
Before I don't know how to approach with the recruiters,
Hmm.
and I'm just, I got a fear. Okay, if I give a call to them, what they might ask me questions, and I don't know what to answer and everything. But with your help of your mock calls, and with your help of your trainings, and the document which you gave to me, and the different scenarios, how the what if they ask these questions, how do you need to answer, that's all.
Mhm.
It's wonderful.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. We have Venkata Nagendra Kumar Chinta.
He's my roommate, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Venkata. Nice to see you, Venkata. Thank you so much for joining in. Ravi has got a question. How many interviews before joining CLA?
Uh, Hi Ravi, I didn't get any call before attending the CLA. I just, whenever I keep applying with my old resume, the recruiter doesn't shows any interest into look into it. But once I put the same roles and responsibility as Sir said. I have the experience in different companies in India. I keep the same roles and responsibilities in my resume, but no one looked into it. But after giving that same roles and responsibility to the sir, he made my resume, and everyone started looking into me. The way only the presentation is very important to the resume. That sir will help in making the presentation to you.
Hmm.
And
Ravi is a wonderful person as well. And he's a fresh mechanical engineering graduate, and he has just recently enrolled in the program. In fact, we had two sessions only today. So today we have got started with Ravi. So I'm sure with what you're saying, Srikanth, when Ravi follows all the guidelines, I'm sure he will get there. And I look forward to seeing you there, Ravi, very soon.
he will.
Uh,
All the best, Ravi, for your job search.
yes, absolutely.
Just close your eyes and follow the search.
Harjinder is one more such person that we have just recently finished the program. So now he is looking for the job. And he has a quick question. Um, while your job search, did you face, I think the question didn't come.
Challenges.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Uh,
yes, so that, yeah.
yes, absolutely. Everyone will face this challenges, and for that, sir used to. Sir will give this when I applied for the different recruiters. Sir say they are asking some bit modifications. Sir helps in doing the modification in the resume too. He will helps in you in that way also. Yes, I faced the challenges, couple of challenges before applying, before joining the CLA, but not after joining the CLA. Because once I got my resume, I applied it. I got two interview calls. I selected in this two. That's it.
Wow. And you told me, before getting this job, the one that you have now, you were working on how much? One third of the salary of what you're getting at the moment?
Yes, sir. Exactly. I don't want to disclose. Yes, exactly what I get is one. It's off of my salary. Yeah, not off. It's a bit less than half I used to get,
Hmm.
but I got
Made,
now
made a huge difference. This
double of
job
it.
has made a huge difference in your life, Shrikant.
Exactly, sir.
Right.
Everything has changed for me now.
Yes, absolutely. Um, you wanted to talk about how to tackle the interview, like the dress code, behavior, body language, etc.
Yes, so before joining the CLA, I just hardly got one or two, I guess, interview calls. But from my say body language, the dressing code, I don't know what to say, and how the atmosphere around I need to keep before interview, I don't know. But later, with the help of the sir, what I need to, he has a checklist, everything. So if we follow that checklist before setting the interview, it will looks the professional way for the other viewing also. The candidate who is interviewing us, he feels the professional.
Yeah, looks like we lost Srikanth once again. Hopefully, we will get back very soon. But yes, absolutely. If you have any questions till he gets back, or even otherwise, I will be more than happy to answer your questions. Looks like Srikanth
So,
is back again. Yes, wonderful. Sorry, continue. You were saying something.
yeah, sir has some big checklist. If we follow that checklist, the what we need to be, how the interview, how we need to prepare for the interview, and what we need to observe in the interviewing candidate, the employer, the body language, how we need to mold ourselves by seeing him. So sir has a couple of techniques. So if we follow that techniques, definitely we're going to impress the interviewer. Because if we are traveling in the same direction with the interviewer, definitely he want to hire us.
Great. So yes, viewers, if you have liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also don't forget to press the bell icon for future notifications. We highly appreciate your kind presence to all live simulcast, and we are committed to bringing, high quality content to you in the new year. If you wish to be well prepared for your job search in the new year, now is the right time because when there is not much activity happening, not much recruitment activity happening at the moment, this is the time when you can prepare extremely well. So just to help you a little bit more, we are offering massive discount for a limited time on all our packages. So if you're really keen in getting the job in the new year very quickly, please connect with us either through YouTube or LinkedIn or Facebook, or through WhatsApp. The number is +61 409 131415. That's +61 409 13 14 15 is the number. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a very happy, healthy, and successful New Year. And to you, Shrikant, I distinctly remember
So
when you enrolled in the program, you said in your pre-coaching questionnaire, I asked you in that questionnaire, what are the three things that you want to achieve? You said, I want to land a perfect job, hold good bank balance, and gather required points for PR. Now you have achieved one of them, and I'm sure you will get your PR very soon, and you will live a very happy life here in Australia. So I sincerely wish and pray that may all your dreams come true. And I sincerely thank you for this video testimonial. You have really become a reference point for many other people to follow you. If you remember, I said to you in the beginning
yes,
when you
sir.
enrolled in the program that I want to see you there on the YouTube channel of Career Launch Australia. And today is that day when you have actually set a new benchmark and you have become a reference point for so many other people to follow. So once again, thank you so much for this wonderful interview, and God bless you, Srikanth.
Sir, I'm so sorry for this hide and seek game. I'm so sorry, but because they scheduled some internet issue in my area, so it's coming going. I'm so sorry for that. But
No, no
apart from,
problem
I'm
at
gonna
all.
first
No problem at
first
all.
and
Thank you so much.
first of all, I want to very thankful to you, sir, and also I have to thank you, Center. So these two guys made my route very easy to land in a perfect job.
Thank you very much. Keep
Thank you,
keep this
sir.
up, and I'm sure you will go a long way, Srikanth.
Definitely, sir. I will continue with my relation with CLA for a long time.
No problem. Thank you so much. So, viewers, we say goodbye for now, and we will see you in the next year. Till then, enjoy the time during Christmas, and once again, wish you a very happy New Year as well. So, bye for now.
Thank you, sir.